afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago in Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, shortstop, number 1.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Second baseman, Chris
First
Taylor.
offering on its way. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor is the second out of the opening frame. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now. Clay He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Clay Trotter.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now. Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Teheran has his target. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Bohr is over. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses inside 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoak now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Edwin.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Stepping up now. Adam Duvall, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it at the track. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak.
Leading off for the Cubs.
7-8-9. Bottom of the order set.
Justin Smoak.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Trotter over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate,
Right
number
fielder.
38. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher.
Into the
Andrew
windup and the pitch.
Knapp.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, Clay Trotter.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Chris
in the air, out
Taylor.
to right. Taylor over to his right. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Franco.
The throw will go to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And strike 3 called as he says. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rosario is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Teheran sets. 2-2 on its way home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Chris Carter now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoak.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 38. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is into the box. Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Devin.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Shortstop Clay Frotter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Encarnacion down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's a low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, left fielder Adam Duvall.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Teheran gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. Trotter comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Full count now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Justin Smoak is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 38. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Taylor over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate,
and leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
and now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mike Zagorski.
And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in, Clay Trotter. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, goes to third with it. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The batter, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing hard liner to left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on it. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a super play to gun his man down as the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Charlie Blackmon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kevin Quackenbush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Maikel Franco.
Gregory Polanco.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 25, Gregory.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 6.
Chris Carter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt. Especially with the bases empty.
Justin Morneau will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the bases empty. Rounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.